Hello, home fragrance fans. Welcome back, or welcome if you're brand new. My name is Bobbie-Jo, and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. So today, I promised you guys I would come on here to do my warming reviews of the 10 brand new spring-summer bars that launched on March 1st. So these are all my warming reviews, where I warm them, etc., etc. We always start with a joke of the day, and this, I'm actually filming this, it's pretty late here. It's just been busy. Work's been busy, family's been busy, Scentsy's been busy. I'm not complaining. Everything's been going good. I hope everything's going good on your guys' end. Okay, so today our joke of the day is, what do sea monsters eat? Fish and ships. Okay. Some of you guys like those. I'm glad. I'm glad I can share a giggle. All right. So we are going to discuss my warming reviews of the 10 brand new scents that hit March 1st for this new spring summer catalog. The first one we're actually going to go through is, I have it in my hand here, is Bamboo and Rainfall. What Scentsy says about this one, so these are the 3 scent notes in it, is Rainfall, fresh bamboo, melon water. So on cold sniff, I believe, pardon me, I gave this one a 7 out of 10, like in regards to strength and appeal, about a 7 out of 10. And on warm, I have to look at my notes because I had to make notes on all of these or I wouldn't have remembered. So on warm, I warmed one cube in the bathroom and 2 cubes in kind of the open, in our open entrance foyer kind of area, cathedral ceilings. So I put 2 there, 1 in the bathroom, and the bathroom is close to the foyer. So it was kind of mingling all together. I have to say that on appeal, it stayed about a 7. So I did like this smell. It is a very fresh, it is a very fresh smell. It is in the fresh category. Scentsy put it in the fresh category. So it is a very fresh smell. On warm, the strength was it threw everywhere. The performance was very good. So I would say about a 9 out of 10. It was super, super strong. And at first, I got a lot of the kind of the Rainfall, and then at the end I smelt more of the bamboo. But this one here, I had to see at my notes. So after about 24 hours, it was about a 7.5. After 48, it was after 48 hours, a 6. And then after 4 days, I was still left with a 4. This is how strong this was. This lasted for like a good 4 days. So if you want a strong performer, you like that fresh smell, I would be very careful to people who are headache prone. This one might be a little bit too strong for you, the Bamboo and Rainfall. But people who love that fresh Rainfall scent, it is very good and a very good performer, and the strength is very, very good. But if you suffer from anything that's strong with headaches, you might want to be careful with this one, and you might want to just start out with maybe half a cube in one warmer. But try it out. For you fresh fans, it's out of all of these, this was like the best performer out of all of them, this Bamboo and Rainfall. Okay, so the next one we are going to go with is Wild Cherry and Sakura. So it's this color. I warmed almost all of them except this one. And I went and warmed this one. I have to look here. Where did I warm it? Yes. Okay. So I warmed this one again downstairs in the foyer. I put 3 cubes, and then I put two cubes in the living room downstairs in the element warmer, and another 2 in the other 25 watt warmer. So this one here is Wild Cherry, Sakura Blossom, and Pink Jasmine. Now, I believe on Cold Sniff I gave this one a 7. And so this is in the floral section. Scentsy did put this one in the floral section. I remember telling you guys on my Cold Sniff that this one reminded me of an old scent from a while ago that has been retired, and it was called Sedona Sunset. If I keep looking down, sorry, but I have to keep looking down at my notes. So this one did remind me of Sedona Sunset. The only thing, this is in the floral section. So I found that on appeal, this is about a 7. The performance was about a 7. You can smell a little bit of that sweet, like you can smell a little bit of the sweetness, which would be the wild cherry. But if you don't like cherries, don't worry. I don't smell cherry. I smell more of a sweetness. And then you get with this, basically this very pretty, Sakura Blossom is a cherry blossom. So you get that floral scent with the pink jasmine. So what it kind of reminded me of, if anybody remembers Sedona Sunset, I would say that's the dad, and Wild Cherry and Sakura is the mom. So the Sedona Sunset is the male, and Wild Cherry and Sakura is the female. So that's how I kind of found it to be. So if you guys liked Sedona Sunset, I think you would like this one. It's not going to be a complete dupe. This one is, like I said, a little bit has a little bit of that sweet side, but it's a very pretty smell. I did enjoy it. After about, so it warmed at about 7. After about 12 hours, it went down to about a 5. After about 24 hours, I was left with about a 3. So that's kind of how the performance went on Wild Cherry and Sakura. All right, so the next one is going to be Evening Sky. So Evening Sky, and it is this pretty blue color. I put this one in the master bedroom and in the bathroom. So 2 in the master bedroom element warmer and 1 in the bathroom in the little plug-in. This one here, Scentsy says it's got soft bergamot, Madagascar vanilla, and midnight lily. This is in the floral section, but it is very pretty. It has kind of got this powdery, musky scent to it with that little bit of vanilla. I really like this one on warm as well. So in the bedroom, it was very light. So I did like this in the bedroom. I don't like overpowering smells in the bedroom, and I don't really like sweet or bakery in the bedroom. I like floral, fresh, but very light, kind of romantic smells, and this was completely up the alley for a bedroom smell. It was on warming. It was warming about, right out of the gate, about a 5 out of 10. After about 12 hours, it kind of left. It went down to maybe a 1. I had to get really close to the warmer in order to smell it. So it didn't last very long, but it's very, very pretty. The appeal, I would say, is a 7. It's just such a pretty smell. It is not open concept worthy. I don't even think you would be able to smell it. This again went into the master bedroom, and the master bedroom's about, I don't know, 200 square feet, but tall ceilings. So basically in the bedroom and then in the sorry, my notes. And in the master bedroom, I had 3 going, and yeah, after 12 hours, I couldn't smell it. But when it initially went, it was very, very pretty smell. So if you guys like florals, like in your bedroom, and you like light smells like me, Evening Sky is a very good one to have in your bedroom, but not open concept worthy. All right. Okay, so the next one, we're going to go with Very Vanilla. All right, so Scentsy says about this one, it has creamy vanilla and tonka bean. I, again, warmed this one in the bedroom because I knew it was a very light smell. It is vanilla. It is not, vanilla buttercream is more sweet and a little bit stronger, okay? Very Vanilla is very, very light. Again, for people who like light smells, you're going to like Very Vanilla if you like vanilla, because that is what you smell, is vanilla. I'm trying to find my, there it is. So I put 2 in the bedroom, 1 in the bathroom. The appeal on it, it's nice. The appeal is like a 7. So very nice smell. However, once you started warming it, once it first started and once when it was like this at the strongest, it was maybe a 4 for me. And then after 12 hours, again, nothing. It was like Evening Sky. I was left with nothing. So it's, again, for people who like vanilla and light smells, I would get the Very Vanilla. But it's not going to last long, and it's going to be a very light smell. So kind of like that Evening Sky. You know what? I'm just Very Vanilla. You know what? I might do this just to see. I like to sometimes experiment, is Evening Sky and Very Vanilla, just to see what I would get from it. I might actually do that. I think this would be a very good mixer, the Evening Sky and the Very Vanilla. Sorry, I had to just kind of say that. I was like, okay, this one actually might be really good together. Okay, so we are down to now... Okay, Pinkberry and Sandlewood. Okay, so it's this light pink berry, or pink color, kind of rosy pink. So what is in Pinkberry and Sandlewood? Well, you got it. It's pinkberry, fresh cherry, tonka bean, and sandalwood. Again, I don't really smell cherry. Maybe a little. I do smell the sandalwood. I smell more of the berry than the cherry. I don't know. This one, for me, where did I warm this one? I had to look. Downstairs. Okay, this one again went downstairs. So it was very light but pretty. These were my notes. The appeal was about a 7. The strength was about a 6.5. After about 24 hours, it went down to about 5.5, and about 48 hours, it went down to about a 2. So I really had to get close to the warmer to even smell anything. So it got chucked at that point. It would have got chucked before the 48 hours, but I was sleeping. So, because these went for the warmers stayed on the entire time. So I just wanted to see how long they lasted. However, this one, I also actually warmed in, so I put a total downstairs of 7 in, no, I lied, 6 in downstairs. And I put 1 in the bedroom. Now in the bedroom, it lasted longer. Again, smaller space. It was very pretty in the bedroom. I really enjoyed Pinkberry and Sandlewood in the bedroom. Just a very nice light smell. It is in the fruity section. I don't know if this gives me fruity vibes. This gives me a little bit of fruity. I don't know. I smell like a little bit of fruity woodsy, so I guess that would be the sandalwood, right? But this one totally reminded me of the August scent of the month from last year of 2023 of pink leather. Like this one is lighter than pink leather on warm. It's a very lighter smell. The pink leather is a lot stronger. I do have pink leather in my club because I like it a lot. And I think I'm going to keep the pink leather in my club. I might, and I think I'm going to keep the pink leather and not the Pinkberry Sandlewood, but I'm not sure. I might warm them in different rooms, like two different bedrooms, to see which one I actually like better. But the Pinkberry and Sandalwood did remind me of pink leather, so if you like that one, you're probably going to like this one. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway done. Okay, I'm trying to get through these so you guys aren't totally bored. Okay, all right. The next one is Take Me to Paradise. Take Me to Paradise. It is in the bakery section. It has sweet cake, juicy orange, and island rum. Now, I remember I did not like this one on cold sniff. It just smelled nasty. Sorry. There was, I don't know, the scents weren't jiving for me. They just weren't. So on warm, I have to find my notes here. Where is it? Right here. Take Me to Paradise. Again, this one went in the downstairs just in case I didn't like it. That's where I warmed it just in case I didn't like it, so I didn't have to smell it all the time. So it went into the downstairs living room. I put 5 cubes in the downstairs living room, so 3 in the Element, 2 in the 25 watt. It was strength-wise, it was about a 6.5 out of 10. It lasted about 18 hours and then it was done. Completely done. So before 20-hour mark, I had to remove it. Couldn't smell it anymore. So not an extremely great performer. And appeal on warm was like a 1. So my cold sniff and my warming were exactly the same. I did not enjoy Take Me to Paradise at all. I won't reorder this one. It just won't happen. I'm sorry for people who do enjoy this one. There was just something that I wasn't liking. I don't know if it was the orange wasn't jiving with the sweet cake. I'm not sure. But I didn't enjoy this bakery. And you guys know that I'm very picky about my bakery smells. Extremely picky. So, yeah, this one just didn't hit the mark for me. I'll probably give these away as samples. Maybe some other people will enjoy it. But unfortunately, I didn't. Okay. The next one is Moon Orchid. This is in the floral section of Scentsy. And it has bergamot, night blooming jasmine, and vanilla orchid. I thought this was going to be very similar to Evening Sky on warm, but it wasn't. Because very, very close to, the scents were very close. Now, Moon Orchid is very florally. You gotta like florals in order to like this one. Like Evening Sky is floral. However, it's got this musky powderness to it, so it's a little bit lighter and prettier. Moon Orchid is floral. So if you like stronger florals, I think you will like Moon Orchid. It is this dark purple burgundy color, I guess. Now, where did I have to look at my notes again? There we go. Okay, so I put one in the bath because I am not a floral person. Again, I'm not the hugest floral fan. My florals are like Luna, I love, and I love Velvet Moon. So that one went in my club because I need to keep that one safe. But Moon Orchid, I wasn't sure of, so I had to be very, very careful. I did not want to put this one in the bedroom because I found it to be stronger, and I didn't want to be getting a headache when I went to sleep. So I put 1 cube in the bathroom warmer, and it was very floral. Very, very floral. So the strength was about a 7 in the bathroom. Okay. The appeal for me, again, don't like floral. For me, I gave it a 2. Okay. Sorry, my floral fans. I do like Velvet Moon and Luna though. And Peace Be, what is that Peace Be something one? I can't even remember. You all probably yelling at your camera right now. Bobbie-Jo, it's Peace Be. Peace be with you. Why couldn't I think of that? Jeez. Okay. Anyway, so after about 12 hours, it went down to about a 5. So it started out at a 7, went down to a 5. 24 hours, it was a 4, and 32 hours, it was done. But this was in my bathroom, so smaller space, it did last a little bit longer. Okay. So Moon Orchid was that one. Will I be ordering more of this one? No, I won't. Will I use some of this in the bathroom? Probably. And I will give the rest out as samples. Okay. The next one is called Berry Sweet. So it is this dark red color. All right. What did Scentsy say? Sorry, it's late and I'm yawning. I'm sorry, you guys. So fresh blueberries, red strawberries, and sweet candy glaze. I did not really smell blueberries in here. I smelled strawberry and that glaze. Like when you make like the strawberry glaze for pies and stuff, that's what I smelled. So like sugary strawberry, that's what I kind of smell. So I have to find my note again. Berry glaze. Okay. So yeah, I said no blueberry, but strawberry and the sugar glaze. On appeal, it's about a 7. Strength, when it first started, it was about a 7. After 12 hours, it went to about a 6. Yeah. And then after 18 hours, I was left about a 5. And then I removed this at 28 hours because I was left with nothing. So yeah, it was not too bad of a performer. 28 hours. Removed it. And where did I put this one? Upstairs. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys that. Upstairs. Very open concept area. I put 3 in the 25 watt, 4 in the 40 watt. So high ceilings, very vaulted in one spot. This was a pretty good performer in that area. Remember, in that area, you guys, if you watch my videos, it is very hard for me to keep scent in that area. So I have to say that Berry Sweet was a good performer, and it smelled good. It smelled like a sugared strawberry glaze. That's kind of what it smelled like. So yeah, I did enjoy Berry Sweet. I'll probably order more of it. Okay. All right. Now the next one is called, I used the whole thing, but I do have another one. Sippin Poolside, or Sippin Poolside. So I used the whole one, but it is this blue, pretty blue color. Scentsy says about this one, it is fresh pear, sparkling citrus, and aquatic accord. I don't really know what aquatic accord is. I was really scared about the pear on this one because I am not the biggest pear fan. This one I really enjoy. Like, I actually, when I smelt this one, it was good. It reminded me in the family of skinny dipping and Camu Camu, Havana Cabana, like they're all cousins, you know. This is what this one kind of smelled like. Reminded me of. So I have to look for my notes again. Sippin Poolside right here. I warmed this downstairs, and so I put 3 in the foyer, 3 in the element warmer in the living room, and 2 in the 25 watt warmer in the living room. And on it, like, basically it had very good throw. It was about a 7 in regards to throw. So it was pretty good throw. On a peel, it was an 8. So it smelled wonderful. This one did smell really, really good. After 12 hours, it went down to a 5. So I lost scent very quickly on it. And then after 24 hours, I was left with no scent whatsoever. So not as of a good performer as some of the rest, but still the peel wise was fantastic. It just, for you fans who like I said, skinny dipping, Havana Cabana, Camu Camu, in that kind of family, you're going to like this a lot. I do smell the pear, but with the citrus, it's just this, and then the poolside. I'm thinking that's the aquatic accord. I get where they're coming with this because it's got a little bit of dash of a freshness in it. It's a very pretty smell, but yeah, if you guys like again, those other ones, you're going to really like Sippin Poolside. I will be ordering more of Sippin Poolside. I actually already did. Okay. The last one is, and again, I took the whole bar. I warmed it upstairs, the entire thing. So 4 in the 25 watt, 4 in the 40 watt. And this one is called Suncastles. So is this yellow color. Suncastles has sunny coconut, tropical pistachio, and sweet almond. Okay, so Suncastles. When I smelt it, I thought it had pineapple in it. It has no pineapple in it. It has the coconut, the pistachio, and the sweet almond. I really did think it had pineapple in it. When it was warming, I still thought it had pineapple in it. It smelled wonderful. It was not strong at all. But the appeal on it was like, I really enjoyed this one, like 8.5. The appeal I enjoyed. The performance right at again, open concept area, very hard to keep smells. I would say a 4 or 5 out of 10. About a 5 out of 10. Once it started warming, about a 5 out of 10. I smelt this coconut pineapple nutty drink. That's kind of what it smelled like. Like I was on a beach somewhere and this is what I should be drinking. But it's not like sweet. It's not overly sweet. I don't know. It is like kind of suntan lotion, pineapple-y. Yeah, it's very pretty smell. Sorry. I saw my hubby calling. You're going to have to wait. All right. So I had to look in here. Okay. So yes. It lasted. I didn't put that in here, did I? No, I don't think I did. I have to think back of how long it lasted for. So even though it was super, super light in smell, it lasted. I was pretty surprised because it lasted over the 24 hours. Did it last 48? No, absolutely not. But it did last over the 24 hours. Like I would have gave it about maybe, I don't know, like about 27 hours. I am thinking this one, I did order more of, because I used all this one. I did order more of this one. I think it will be better once it sits for a while and ages. I think the performance will get better with it. I'm thinking. I was also thinking that I think Suncastles and Sippin Poolside would be a very good mixer. I might do this and get back to you guys. Might have to do mixing videos. Who's with me on that one? Should I do mixing videos? Because I believe Suncastles and Sippin Poolside would be a really good mixer. And so what else did I say? Evening Sky and Very Vanilla. I think those two would be very good mixers. So we'll see. But I did enjoy Suncastles a lot. Now, out of all of those 10, I ranked them on cold sniff. I said Suncastles, this was cold. Suncastles was 1. Berry Sweet was 2. Sippin's Poolside was 3. Very Vanilla was 4. Pinkberry and Sandlewood was 5. Number 6 was Bamboo and Rainfall. Number 7, Wild Cherry and Sakura. Number 8, Evening Sky. Number 9, Moon Orchid. And number 10, Cake Me to Paradise. Now, we're going to go on appeal-wise for me. This is how it's going, okay? Or not appeal, but how I felt they warmed in our home. Again, they're going to warm differently in our home than it does for you, depending on the area. But this was how I ranked them on warm. So it did change. So number 10, last place. This is not a surpriser, but Cake Me to Paradise. I just couldn't do this one. I just couldn't. Nope. There was something in there I just couldn't do. So that one stayed last. It on cold, on warm, Cake Me to Paradise. Nope. Okay, so number 9 was Moon Orchid on both warm and cold. So my sniffer kind of knows. So Moon Orchid stayed at number 9. Number 8 on warm. Very Vanilla got number 8. It was just not a very good performer. It was way too light for me. I could barely smell it. Again, this is our home, so I don't know how well it's doing in your home, but it was very, very light, so I couldn't really smell it that much. That's why I got number 8 spot. But it is like I said, if you guys like those, my lighter smelling fans, you probably will like this one. Number 7 went to Evening Sky. So it got bumped up. Well, it went from 8 on cold, 7 to warm. Number 6 is Pinkberry and Sandlewood. So they're kind of staying pretty consistent because on cold I gave number 5 to Pinkberry Sandalwood. So it did drop to number 6. Number 5 went to Bamboo and Rainfall. Now, why I gave Bamboo and Rainfall, why I ranked it a little bit higher than Pinkberry and Pinkberry and Sandalwood, because of the performance. The performance was unbelievable. Like Scentsy, where's the performance like Bamboo and Rainfall for all of your scents? It was amazing. So performance, it was very good. Number 4 went to Berry Sweet. I know that one was surprising for me because Berry Sweet was 2 on cold, but it actually went to 4 because I was a little bit surprised about number 3, which was Wild Cherry and Sakura. I gave the number 3 spot to Wild Cherry and Sakura because it reminded me of Sedona Sunset, and I do really enjoy that smell. That one, Wild Cherry and Sakura, just was more of a, like I said, it was the mom and Sedona Sunset's the dad. Number 2 is Sippin Poolside, and number 1 spot went to Suncastles. So these 2 were my top ones. I've ordered more of these ones. I did order more Wild Cherry and Sakura. Very sweet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna order more of, because there's so many pretty berry smells already, like in the summer collection, that I'm not sure if I'm gonna order any more. Bamboo and Rainfall, I probably will. Pinkberry and Sandlewood, I'll probably order more just to compare it to Pink Leather. And Evening Sky, I'm not sure if I'm going to order more of that one. It was pretty in the bedroom, but I have this much. And I do want to try it with the Very Vanilla to mix it. Very Vanilla, I probably won't order more of it just because it wasn't that great of a performer. Moon Orchid, I won't. And I won't order more Cake Me to Paradise. Cake Me to Paradise. However, like I said, even though these 2 weren't the greatest performers, they still had these smells that I really, really enjoyed a lot. So this is a longer video because I had to go through all 10 smells. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got something from this. If you guys like this kind of content, please hit the like and subscribe below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Who knows what it will be? All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.